Joe, why did you do it, Joe? Joe, you don't apologise to these people. I've told you. What? It's like asking a shark to eat you last. Why do you do it? First up, I will say apologies for the lack of a spews this week. It's getting to the point where I can't do long form content because if I post a video that's more than about 5 minutes long, it increases the likelihood that I'll say something objectionable and Susan, the winged harpy of Silicon Valley, will grab me by the short and curlies and once again ban my burgeoning channel. So, sorry, ladies and gents. We're going to have to keep it to short, sharp snippets, but rest assured I will continue to do lengthy live streams throughout the week. Right, regards this story, you know what I'm talking about. I won't bore you. They won't shut up about it. We knew it was coming 10 miles away because they've been out for blood with Rogan for over a week. So you just knew they'd have some lefty activist sitting there combing through the archives, desperately seeking out something they could get him for. And this is the best they've got. A compilation video repeatedly using the N-word. Again, it's a bit ridiculous that you can't even say the word really, isn't it? It's like, if you're not using it in a disparaging way, like if you were to say something like, I think it's absolutely despicable if anybody calls someone a nibby, let's just pretend I used the word. You know I can't, because Christ, they banned me for even talking about vaccines. They'll have a sniper outside me garage if I drop the N-bomb. But in principle, I'm against the fact that we can't say the word. It's just a word. But obviously, the point I'm making is context matters. If you say, you should definitely never say it, and or it enters a sentence in some way, whether you're talking about history or what have you, it shouldn't be a problem. I'll tell you how absurd it's got. So again, this is laughable, and there's no need to talk about it at length. It's laughable. It's ridiculous. As long as you're not spitting it in hatred at somebody, who cares? Is the short version. That's as short as I can make it. But anyone with any common sense knows that's a rational and reasonable thing to say. So I'm not going to even talk about this pointless smear on the BBC, obviously on the BBC. But just to illustrate how stupid it's got since the woke decided to start using this as a weapon. This word, right, again, you can't even pronounce words that sound a little bit similar to a word. In America, the DC mayor, Anthony Williams, fired one of his aides because he used the term whilst describing how to manage the city budget. I shit you not. That is a true story. He said, we shouldn't be too tight with the purse string, boys and girls. And the guy fired him because it possibly sounds a bit like a slur. Imagine that. Imagine if every teacher in Britain got fired for calling someone a twit because it sounds a bit like twat. He called my 8-year-old daughter a twat. No, he called her a twit. Yeah, but it sounds more or less the same. You're right. Kill him. Kill the cunt. It's lunacy. So yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Rogan is getting harassed for nothing. And anybody who knows anything knows it's nothing. And finally, there is a compilation. I can't play it for you because YouTube will fucking set my house on fire. But obviously, someone's just done one of numerous other left-wing figures using the word. Because yes, if you're not spitting it in hate at somebody, it's fine. Let's see if YouTube strapped me to the electric chair for this fucking nefarious statement. But the world's gone mad, and if you didn't think that was the case, go read about Anthony Williams. I'll see you all at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Cheers.